It's late. The world outside is quiet. I sit at my desk with nothing but a notebook and a question. Can I really learn English on my own? No teacher. No classroom. No one to practice with. Just me. For a long time, I believed I needed more. More money. More time. More support. But one evening, I realized something important. What if the only thing I truly need is the decision to start? The first step. The next morning, I tried something simple. I looked around my room and said the names of things out loud. This is a table. This is a chair. This is a window. It felt strange. Almost embarrassing. But no one was watching. So I continued. I walked into the kitchen. This is a cup. This is a spoon. I am boiling water. The sentences were small. But something inside me felt bigger. I wasn't just learning words. I was breaking fear. Listening differently. I stopped trying to understand everything. Instead, I started listening like a child. Not to translate. Not to analyze. Just to hear. I played short English audios while cooking. I listened while walking. I listened before sleeping. At first, it sounded like noise. Then slowly, it became familiar. The rhythm. The tone. The music of the language. And one day, I noticed something surprising. I was thinking in English, without trying. Reading for growth, not perfection. I didn't choose difficult books. I chose easy stories. Short ones. Simple ones. Stories I could finish in 10 minutes. I read them once. Then again. Then again. Each time, I understood more. I stopped memorizing vocabulary lists. I stopped worrying about grammar rules. Instead, I trusted repetition. Words came back naturally. And when they came back, they stayed. Speaking without an audience. One afternoon, I stood in front of the mirror. Hello. My name is Sam. I laughed. But I kept going. I described my day. I asked myself questions. I answered them. Was it strange? Yes. Was it powerful? Absolutely. Because confidence is not built in front of others. It is built in private moments when you decide not to quit. Using technology wisely. My phone used to waste my time. Now, it trains me. I changed my settings to English. I use subtitles. I repeated sentences from short videos. Sometimes I recorded my voice. Listening to myself was uncomfortable at first. But that discomfort became progress. Technology stopped being a distraction. It became a tool. The power of small habits. I stopped trying to study for hours. Instead, I built tiny habits. 5 minutes of reading in the morning. 10 minutes of listening in the evening. A few sentences spoken before bed. Small actions. Repeated daily. And slowly, English stopped feeling like a subject. It started feeling like part of my life. The truth about learning at home. You don't need perfect grammar to begin. You don't need to understand everything. You don't need to be confident. You just need to continue. Some days will feel slow. Some days you will doubt yourself. But progress is not loud. It is quiet. It grows silently, like roots under the ground. And one day, you will speak. And realize you are no longer afraid. A question for you. If you had no teacher, no classroom, no one to guide you, would you still start? Because the truth is simple. You don't need permission. You don't need the perfect moment. You only need today. So tell me, what small English habit will you begin tonight? Let this be your first step. And don't stop.